First at 4, first responders in southern York County are calling on PennDOT to increase signage on a major interstate. Thanks for joining us for Fox 43 News First at 4. I'm Amy Lutz. Right now, mile markers along I-83 are placed only 1 mile from each other throughout the southern part of the county. Fox 43's Alyssa Kratz is joining us now live in Springfield Township with more on why they say this impacts their emergency operations. Alyssa.
Yeah, Amy, according to PennDOT, federal regulations require interstates to have those mile markers placed at least a mile apart from each other. So legally, 83 is A-OK, but firefighters say that by placing them closer together, it will eliminate mistakes that cost them precious time when responding to emergencies. When firefighters are called to accidents on I-83 in southern York County, if the caller doesn't know exactly where they are, they're faced with a choice.
Go north or south. And if the information's wrong, it costs us 4 miles to go to the next exit, then 4 miles to come back. And in a fire truck, we're looking at about 10 minutes.
That's exactly what Shrewsbury Township's fire chief says happens sometimes. New Year's Eve was the latest incident.
We were told the accident was just north of where we get on 83, and it ended up being just south. So it took us about 13 to 14 minutes to get to the accident scene, which should have took 3 or 4.
Because of this, they want to see markers placed closer together, say every 1/10 or 2/10 of a mile, as they are along the northern part of the interstate.
If somebody's in an accident, medical emergency, even somebody broken down, calling for a tow truck or police, they'll know exactly where they're at. And then when 911 passes that information, the local responders will know where between what exit those are.
The good news is PennDOT says it's in the works.
We're constantly looking at what we can do to improve safety and communications along all of our state roads. This was something that had already been in the plan. We have ordered them. It's just a matter of the backlog.
When the 200+ new signs come in, they'll be placed every 2/10 of a mile through the southern part of 83, all the way to the state line.
We have just started getting in a lot of comments from the locals, letting us know that they really want these, but we can't force them to get here anytime sooner than what the delivery is going to be.
Shrewsbury's chief says they've been asking for the signs for years and just want to see action.
Everybody's getting responses that, hey, they're being ordered, they're being placed. We're just waiting to see it because every day that goes by, we have another incident.
Now here in York County, 911 dispatchers do have the ability to track a caller's cell phone location, which they can then relay to first responders. But the caveat is that technology relies on cell phone service, which of course can be spotty here in the southern half of the county. Now PennDOT says they don't have a timeline for when those new signs will be delivered, but say when they are, they will be installed along I-83 immediately. Live in Springfield Township, Alyssa Kratz, Fox 43 News.